Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am your host, Mythical Malice. It is Monday, April 6th, 2020, approximately 6:33 p.m. Central Standard Time. Here we are with some more Octopath Traveler. We've got about half of the characters' Chapter 2 story missions complete. And that's what we're going to continue on with today. We've got Alphyn coming up, I believe. I think it's Alphyn. Let's check the map here. Currently in Boulder Fall. So Therion's down here, Chapter 3, level 36. Hunnet at 27. There's Alphyn at 24. And Ulbrich at 27. So does that mean we only have 3 Chapter 2s left? It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like only 3 Chapter 2s left. Okay, so we got over half of the Chapter 2s done. Very cool. Very cool. I need to turn my camera on here. Maybe. There we go. So we got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests down here, and 3 more up here for a total of 8. Which is exactly how many characters there are. So yeah, we only got 2 left. Or excuse, 3 left, sorry. 3. So we're gonna go do Alphyn's first, which I'm kind of excited about because I have not been up here at all. I've not gone up in this direction at all, so I'm kind of excited to go up here and unlock that part of the map. So firstly, we should change my characters here. Swap them out a little bit. I forget what's in here, so we're gonna beat her up quick. So I can find out.
It's a good day for battle. Victory shall be mine. Out of my way! The battle is truly joined. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Well, that was easy. We got a free healing grape out of it. Alright, who's this guy? We can't steal anything from him? Bummer. Anything to do with this dude? No. Alright, so we're gonna grab Alphyn here. And replace Therion. Just the 1-for-1 trade. I'm gonna keep everybody else that I've got here. Oh, wait a second. No, we should be good because I forgot to give Alphyn a second job. Cleric, Hunter, Thief. Here we go. So we're gonna give Alphyn the Thief job here. Make sure nobody's using a makeshift anything. Okay. That the Mirage Blade is pretty darn good. So probably just give him that, and then a makeshift knife. Probably the Crescent Dagger. Yeah, there's really nothing else that's better. I kind of wish I had a better version of the Arcane Knife to give to Primrose. Oh wait, no, never mind. She's using the Magus Knife. That's right. Forgot about that. Yep. Okay. For some reason, I thought I hadn't given her an upgraded knife, but apparently I had. Also, Boulderfall has the best music in the game. Definitely. Have I done everything I can with all these people? I think so. I am a little sad that I had to get rid of Therion because I love his stealing ability. Alright, we're gonna fast travel to... probably Sunshade? Yeah, Sunshade, and then we'll take this road... Oh, there's a little shortcut. Okay, yeah, well, let's go to Sunshade, and then we'll come south, and then go east, and then south again. I want to see what the recommended level for this area is, because I'm sure... I think this right... This thing right here is a temple. I want to check that out. Also, we've got some more cold brew coffee. Very tasty. This is danger level 11, and I am not worried about it at all. We're just gonna go east right away, and then we're gonna go south immediately. And I have checked out the cave in this area, right? Whistling Cavern? I'm pretty sure that's where the butterfly was. Let's check that out quick. I'm pretty sure this is where the butterfly was. Whistling Cavern, danger level 20? Yeah. Maybe not? If there's chests that have already been open in here, then... Oh, okay. No, I have not been in here. Very well. Okay, so there's a way to get down into that cave. Oh, it's literally right here. Heavy bow? Heck yeah. Anybody using a bow? He is. Oh, he's already got a heavy bow. Okay, well, whatever. Is it the same heavy bow, though? Let's find out. Equipment, heavy bow. Yeah, it is. Same heavy bow. Okay.
Let us fight with honor.
Ooh. Hey there, guys.
What is the logical course of action?
Dang it. Do you have any... Nope. He has literally no support skills that are useful in this situation, so I guess we'll just hit him with regular fireball. Just for the fun of it.
All right.
What have we got for apothecary skills? Ooh, yes. Do this. Because then Ulbrit can break all these ants.
I'm ready.
Ulbrit can break all these ants. Let's do Dancer skill, Lion Dance on Ulbrit.
The Lion Dance.
The battle is truly joined.
And he's gonna do
I
Warrior
will
Slash.
cut you down.
Ooh. Very nice.
Battle, I grow stronger.
Domination, break, and untouched. Well, you always get break, pretty much. So, but untouched and domination is pretty darn good. And I did confirm, I think it was yesterday or the day before, that it is possible to actually get a domination, but not in untouched. So... All of life medium.
Let us fight with honor.
Oh, these are like dung beetles, except they have
The battle is truly joined.
Skulls. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Few thousand spears. Nah. Let's just do regular spear.
Bring it on!
You don't have anything. Let's
I'm
hit this
ready.
one guy. So she can do Ice Wind,
Ice, splinter and shard.
and then Cyrus is gonna do Ice Wind as well.
Oh,
That might just kill them all.
through. Thus ends your lesson.
Another untouched break in domination. Reals only needs like 200 more JP to unlock both of the final skills of her secondary job. That's insane. She just has so much. Oh, is that a purple chest? Gosh dang it. Can't do anything with that. Go this way first. Okay, weak to swords,
I'm
huh?
ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Not weak to...
What is the logical
Darkness.
course of action?
You can't really do anything, so let's do lightning. Just throwing it out there. No? Okay.
Victory shall be mine.
This is gonna break
I
him, so it
will
doesn't
cut
matter.
you down.
All right. Yeah.
The battle is
So I don't get a
truly
domination, but that's fine.
I am ready.
We're just gonna have her do analyze.
Oh,
I just want to see
don't
what the
mind
last
me.
thing is. Oh, it is axe. Okay.
Bring it on. An interesting dilemma.
Dang, this dude's got a ton of health.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
An interesting dilemma.
You missed,
ready.
you bugger. I guess it doesn't matter what you use. Let's do Lion Dance on Alphyn.
The lion dance.
Just for the fun of it.
Here goes nothing. Yeah.
This will break him, so that'll be fun.
I am ready. Ha! Watch me now. Fire, burn strong.
Easy.
The show is over.
XP not bad. Primrose is only, what is that, 73 JP away. What is the point of this over here? Is it just to trick you? Yeah, it's just to trick you. Okay. Okay, that looks like a boss fight area over there.
Here we go.
What's the no good?
Really? Whatever. Idode. Hey, you actually hit something this time.
Victory
Good job.
shall be mine. I will cut you down.
An interesting dilemma.
No good. The moonlight walks.
I can't break this guy, so
Bring it
whatever.
on!
I am ready.
There's 722. That's decent. There you go. I was like, you shouldn't have too much
I
health
grow
left here.
stronger.
Alright, so I'm guessing this is a... Oh, nope, it's not going to stop me. Okay. Cool. Fire Soulstone Medium. Okay, so there's nothing else in this cave except for that one purple chest. Huh?
Tis a good day
Dang it,
for
these
battle.
ants.
Victory shall
These
be
ants,
mine.
yo.
Ha!
Oh, shoot.
I am
They're
ready.
weak to daggers. Did not realize
All
that.
right.
Oh my gosh.
Cursed
And
witchery.
Oh, of course, Ulbrich takes the damage. Jeez.
I am ready.
Oh, he doesn't have anything. Okay.
Out of my way!
now, what next? All right.
It's fine. I'm gonna obliterate them here on this next turn.
I am ready.
Watch me now!
Fire burns strong.
Yeah.
The show is over.
I wasn't gonna mess around. I was just working up those bonus points there. Alright. Easy. I wonder if there's an achievement for unlocking every purple chest in the game. Not sure. Just gonna text Fear Factor here. I'm also going to remind him that he owes us cake pictures. Alright. Hopefully we get some good cake pictures here soon. Danger level 31? Okay, well... This is not the way to go then, so I guess we're gonna take the other direction. Let's look at the map. So we're gonna go over here, and then up here, and then down to here. The North Stoneguard Pass. And then go up north again? Kinda weird. That's fine though, it'll work. Oh, this place is a maze. I forgot. Oh, man. Not actually the biggest fan of the cobblestone area, just because it's so mazy, very chaotic. Ah, oh, I'm stuck. Maybe this is the place I was where the butterfly was at. Ooh,
Let's see
we
what you
almost
got.
made it all the way. That's fine. Oh, there's 4 of them? Wow.
I am ready.
You're ready, huh? Okay.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Break. Oh my god.
What next?
Jeez.
Sacred lights to chase the
Okay.
darkness.
That's that, I
Should have
guess.
studied harder.
Oh my god. Oh, I only got 13 JP for that. Oh, Primrose. Primrose. We're gonna unlock 2 skills here. Hold on. Watch this. Blizzard. And Lightning Blast. Look at that. She now has access to all of them. So now she just needs 5,000 to get Alphyn's Enlightenment. So let's take a look at her support skills too. So I want to see if there's anything that I should unlock for her. So right now we have Elemental Augmentation, because that's cool. It's eye for an eye again. Oh yeah, she doesn't counterattack anymore, but that's okay. The equipping character will regen HP each turn. That's not really a problem with her. She very rarely goes down. Prevents the party from being surprised. Yeah, she doesn't need this because Cyrus has it active at the moment. And it doesn't stack, so it doesn't matter. And Cyrus also has this one active, and that doesn't stack. And then I don't care about persistence, so nope, we're good. We'll stick with what we've got here. Ooh, Alphyn can unlock amputation. All right. So unleash an axe attack on a single foe, deals a ton of damage, and then his last skill, his ultimate, is for 3 turns. Items used by a single chosen ally will affect all people. That's a cool way to turn the healing grapes into healing grape bunches. That's pretty sick. That's pretty darn good. What's Brand's Thunder do? Unleash a tremendously powerful sword attack on a single. That's right. And then, oh, he's still working towards Alphyn's Enlightenment. Okay. We're gonna do support skills and grab heightened healing, gaining an additional 30% HP or SP when being healed or restored. Oh, sick. That's pretty cool. Okay. So he just gets more HP. Neat. Okay, where am I at? Ah, shoot. I need to go back. Went too far. Hey, Core Gamer. How's it going? How's quarantine treating you? I went the wrong way, but that's okay. Gotta find the correct way here. Here we go. This is the way to go. Danger level 25. Interesting. What level is everybody? Alphyn's the only one who's not. It's fine. Spent all day transferring your crap from old PC case to new one. Hey, that sounds like a fun day though. I find that stuff enjoyable, so I'm cool with it. All right, we've got a hidden temple down here. Let's go in here and figure out what secondary job we're gonna get. It's Shrine of the Thunderblade. Ooh, I like the sound of this. Oh, this is gonna be Olberic's job. Nice. And doing a fresh install of Windows 10. Those are always nice. The Windows 10 installs so fast now. It's ridiculous. I think when now mind you, my system is worth about $2,500, kind of closer to $3,000. But it took less than 8 minutes to install Windows 10 on my machine. Like I just put a fresh copy of Windows 10 install files on a USB stick, plugged it in, turned it on, and it took less than 8 minutes from start to finish. It was insane. You know, on this M.2 SSD, it was instant. Yeah, it's so fast. So fast. Yeah, I think at that point it was literally being bottlenecked simply by my processor, which is insane because I have a brand new AMD Ryzen 3900X. So it's 12 cores, 24 threads. It's just like the Windows 10 install is bottlenecked by the CPU. Because I mean, so it's a USB 3.0 port that I was using, which means that's 10 gigabits per second. And it's definitely not being bottlenecked by the M.2 PCIe 4.0 SSD, so that's not a problem. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just the CPU was just the slow part in that equation. Not that you can really call an 8-minute Windows 10 install slow, but that says something. SSDs are way ahead of where they need to be. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I was watching some videos, and DDR5 is on its way. Samsung, one of the largest, memory RAM manufacturers on the planet, they're slated to start shipping DDR5 memory starting next year. So expect to see DDR5 memory starting, like, hitting the consumer market in like 2022. And the low speed that it's going to start at is 3200 megahertz. So the slowest DDR5 is going to be, it's either like 3200 or 3500 megahertz, which is the high end of DDR4 right now. But they're estimating that it's going to get up to 8400 megahertz. So it's literally going to be operating like twice as fast as a CPU. It's 8.4 gigahertz. That's insane. Or it could mean your CPU just ain't good enough. Oh my gosh. It's definitely good enough. Yours is currently 2133. Yeah, because 2133 is the that's the base speed of DDR4. So that's normal. That's what anything. So technically, so here we go. Here's a technical speak here. Anything DDR4 that is higher than 2133 megahertz is technically overclocked memory. That's what it is. It's memory and a memory controller that's been overclocked to support a higher speed than the slated standardized speed outlined in the DDR4 technical specifications. So like I'm running 3600 megahertz memory, but like I didn't overclock it. It's just that's what the memory runs at. So it's like overclocked straight from the factory. So yeah, so there's your fun fact for the day, is any memory that's over, any DDR4 memory that's over 2133 is technically overclocked. Seem to remember reading that? Yep. So, but yeah, so DDR5 probably hitting the consumer market, because you can't just, because there's a bunch of things that have to happen. You have to have a CPU that supports DDR5. You have to have a motherboard that supports DDR5. And then you obviously need DDR5 memory sticks. So if Samsung's going to start shipping next year that means both CPU manufacturers and motherboard manufacturers then have to go through an entire development process to build in support for that memory speed. So yeah, Samsung's going to start shipping next year, but in the consumer market, that's not happening until at least 2022. Time to upgrade to 5K PC. Yeah. No, so give it like 2 years before you make any other upgrades. Because think of this too. In 2 years, so AMD just launched 7nm plus. Or is it 7nm enhanced? I think it's 7nm plus CPUs. So they are AMD is the first person to have a CPU on a 7nm platform. So Intel has been stuck on 10nm for like the last 5 years. I want to say 5 years. It's been like it's like 5 years. They've been stuck in kind of a hybrid mode between 14 and 10nm. But Intel promises that they're going to have 7nm next year. They've been saying this for like 3 years now, but next year. And at this time, I actually kind of believe them because there's been rumors floating around that there's actual physical CPUs out there, Intel CPUs that are on a 7nm platform. And then RTX ray tracing is becoming a thing. NVIDIA is going to launch their second generation ray tracing capable graphics cards this year. AMD is going to launch their first generation this year. DDR5 comes out next year. And DDR6 has already been standardized. It's just nobody can make it because it's so complex. So, yeah, like I don't want to upgrade anything on my PC except for maybe the graphics card this year. But I don't want to upgrade literally anything in my PC for at least 2 years because all of these like big, huge technological leaps are coming down the pipeline. So, yeah, I don't really see any point on spending any money because I just built this new PC 6 months ago. So like pretty much everything in it is current gen. So I'm not touching it for another 2 to 3 years. We'll see how that goes. Not this next year, but next year. Yeah. So yeah, 2022 is probably where we're gonna see the first all 7nm CPU market with DDR5 memory. Probably strictly. This next statement is more of a personal opinion with less actual data or whatever to back it up. But my personal opinion is we're not going to see like SATA interfaces on motherboards as commonplace anymore in 2 years because M.2 is just going to become so proliferous. And like nobody's gonna want anything other than that anymore, except for like people who need a lot of storage, which is where hard drives come in. So, but yeah, and then 2022, that's gonna be NVIDIA's 4th generation of ray tracing graphics cards and AMD's 3rd generation. So yeah, you got 7nm CPUs, DDR5 memory, M.2 drives that are running on at least PCIe 4.0, potentially PCIe 5.0, because 5.0 has also been standardized already. And then graphics cards. So it's going to be great. It's a good time, 2022. Very exciting. 2022 is the year of COVID-20. Oh, man. What if... Okay, what if we get a new COVID every year? Because so the COVID virus, the reason why it's called COVID-19 is because it started in 2019. So what if at the end of 2020 we get COVID-20 breaks out, and then we just continuously stay at home for the next 6 months every single year because a new COVID breaks out. Just gaming forever. I am Brand the Thunderblade. Sorry, we should probably get back to the game at some point. Unto thee, who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Oh, also, Core Gamer. Just a thing for you, since you and I like to talk about this stuff. If you ever want, just throw that in the chat, and then ask your question. This is for anybody. Anybody can use that command, and then ask a question, and I will most likely pause whatever I'm doing, and we can get into a deep discussion about it. So, also, I've gotten some recommendations from people about do-it-yourself, build your own height-adjustable desks. So I do have some bookmarks for those things. If you want to see them later, I can post them in chat, and you can take a look at them. So, I think those look a little bit nicer than the ones I was looking at, because like the ones I was looking at, they're like a minimum of like $500, and those are the cheap looking ones, whereas the nice looking height adjustable tables are like pushing $700-800. And then you said you were looking at some that were like $1,000. But I had a bunch of people on that subreddit recommend a couple different do-it-yourself options where literally you just buy the frame, so it's the legs and the actual mounting brackets on the top, and then you provide your own table. And you mount that to the top of the legs that go up and down. And then it comes with like the height adjustable controller and everything. So the sorry. Those are really cool, and I think I'm gonna go with one of those, because then I can choose the tabletop that I want and something that fits like the dimensions of my living room. And probably the coolest one that I found is they actually have a couple different kinds. So they have one that where like the legs actually adjust. They also adjust horizontally, so like the span of your table can be longer if you want it. And then they also have one that comes in an L-shaped bracket, so if you have a corner room, or like you have your table in the corner, it's 3 separate legs that are in an L shape, and then those are also like horizontally adjustable as well. So you want a desk PC? Yeah, that would be cool. I would love to have a desk PC as well, but I want so here's like my ideal dream version of my life. Okay, find a girl, get married, and she's super hot, okay? Because that's how that works. And then, so my desire is actually to like design my own house. But I don't, and I have a lot of people who are like, oh, you should buy a house. You're single, and you should get a cheap house and fix it up and everything, which I could totally do, and I'm not against that. However, I don't want to buy a house when I'm single. I want to get married and then design a house with my wife. And then, like, I can fully customize and design my own, like, ultimate man cave. It would be super cool if she was also into video games as much as I am, or, just stuff of that nature. And then we could have our own couple cave. I don't know what you call it at that point. Couple caves, yeah, has alliteration, so that sounds cool. Otherwise, we'll build her a freaking she shed if that's what she wants. I don't care. We're designing a house together. We can do whatever we want. And then at that point, once I have a more permanent place, because this is just an apartment. I don't plan on living here for the rest of my life. But once I have a more permanent place, then I would love to build something like a desk PC, like a see-through desk PC. So, have you never heard of a she shed before? Yeah, no, man. If that's what she wants, then that's what she gets. That's the whole point of designing it, So, but I also don't want to like buy a house, because then I feel tied down to one place. And like, let's say I meet somebody and she doesn't live in the same town I do, and then like we end up getting married and we decide that I'm gonna move to wherever she is, or we're gonna move someplace completely different, But now I have this house that I have to deal with. And I just don't want to have to do that. So I'd rather stay free and mobile, so whenever I do find the right person, I can do whatever I need to do. So keep it simple, you know. And then spend all the money on designing a house. So, but for now, I'm totally fine with buying a do-it-yourself custom height-adjustable desk. So, speaking of which, though, yeah, let me actually find one here. Let me find the one that I thought was super cool. Is this the one? I think, yeah, this is the one. Okay, here we go, here we go. This thing is super cool. Here's the link. Yeah, that's the rough part. If you get married and build a house together, if you stay in your man cave too much and you split, how do you split the house? Well, she gets the she shed and I get the man cave. That's how that works. Is that the idea of a she shed? She can just take that way. Oh, yep, there you go. See, we're on. We got it. We're on the same wavelength. So, but yeah, that right there. This right here is the desk that I'm looking at. So if you scroll down a little bit on that page, and then open up the specifications section. Excuse me. And then scroll down some more, you can see all of the different kinds of tables. So they are like do-it-yourself mounts. So they have their standard one, they have the premier one, they have the L-shaped one, which looks amazing, because now you can have a corner desk where the whole thing lifts up, which is super cool. And yeah, but they have like 4 different options, and then they all come in different colors. It's like black, white, and gray, so you can pick which color you want as well. So yeah, that's might be the one that I might get, and it's pretty decent price too. I think that the cheapest one is like $300 and something, like it's the high 300s, but I don't think it gets any more expensive than like 460, something like that. Super good. Average assembly time 15 to 30 minutes, and where minutes equals hours. Okay. I don't know, if it's anything like IKEA. There you go. Also, I did text Fear Factor, and I told him that he owes all of us cake pictures, and he hasn't responded yet. Fear Factor owes us cake pictures. Unto thee who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. So now somebody can be Olberic. Or my secondary Olberic. You unlocked Warrior as a secondary job. Achievement unlocked. Brand's Wisdom. Cake? Pretty cool desk, very simple looking. Yeah, and I like that you can just provide your own desk top, like the actual table, and then you just screw into it from the bottom. So I was seeing pictures of people who like built their own tables out of like scrap wood, and like they put it all together, and then like glued it all and sanded it down, and then you know, stained it whatever color they wanted, and then they literally just slapped it on top of those legs, and then drilled into them from the bottom, and there you go. Yeah, Fear Factor made a fancy, super fancy cake yesterday. And I told him that the only reason why he was allowed to leave my stream to go make a cake is if he showed us pictures when he was done. But he hasn't done that yet. So we'll see if he responds here shortly. So he does work 10-hour days, so he might not be getting home for Actually, he's probably just getting home now or very shortly. And then he's going to have to eat supper. So we'll see. It might take him a bit, but eventually it'll happen. Just take some time. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going all the way up here to Goldshore. And we're going to start Alphyn's Chapter 2 story. That's our goal right now. There's a chest right there. How do I get this chest? Ah. Energizing pomegranate times 1. Gonna go down here quick. West Stoneguard Pass is only danger level 25. Interesting. If you go to the left though, this right here, so I'm right here where this one's yellow, the West Stoneguard Pass. If we head west, it'll bring us to the Northern Wellspring Sands, and that's level 31. Danger level 31. A little ridiculous. We'll come back to North Stoneguard Pass, or excuse me, West Stoneguard Pass later, though. Medium light soulstone, very cool. Goldshore to the north, Stoneguard to the right, and West Stoneguard Pass to Wellspring. Okay. I'm just gonna go to the right here quick, so I can unlock fast travel to this town.
It is a good day for
What the
battle.
heck is that thing? What is that thing?
Now, what next?
Oh, flames, rage strong.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Ooh, wow, it broke and killed both those guys.
The battle
immediately.
is
That's
truly
pretty good.
joined.
Level
I will
slash?
cut you down.
Oh, only one of them is weak to the sword.
Bring it on.
Okay. And do last
Calls for
stand.
surgery.
What is the logical course of action?
You try. Oh, that guy's weak to darkness. Yeah.
I am ready.
Scholar skills, lightning
Lightning,
bolt.
strike true.
Now then. I will cut you down.
It's gonna kill them both? Nope, not gonna kill that guy.
Here goes nothing.
Here we go. Now he's down.
Ha, try again.
Nice, both Alphyn and Cyrus leveled up. We're going to be in a really good position for Alphyn's Chapter 2 because the recommended level is 24 and Alphyn's my lowest right now at 25. So I have a feeling his Chapter 2 is going to be fairly easy. Alright, we're just coming in here to Stoneguard. Just to unlock that as a fast travel point. So. Now we're gonna head up north. That's where I gotta go. I'm super excited. We're about to unlock the map on this huge peninsula over here. And I've been wanting to do this all game. And we're literally heading up this road right here, going north, and we're about to open that all up, so. Medium healing grape. Oh man,
Tango,
I
huh?
almost made it out. light damage,
Alright.
huh? Okay. Let's try this one.
Cha!
Oh wow, not weak to the axe,
I
huh?
am ready.
Okay.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
That wrecked him.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down!
Weak to sword.
An interesting dilemma.
Cleric skills, luminescence.
That's right.
'Cause those two guys are weak to light, so we'll do that.
I am ready.
Let's try fireball. See what happens. They are not weak to fire. Okay.
The battle is truly joined.
Let's try bow. Hunter. There we go. Nice. They're both weak to bow.
Bring it on!
An interesting dilemma.
I'm gonna do scholar on this guy.
Much to learn.
Wind. Dang it. I don't
Here
have
goes
any
nothing.
wind. This is gonna be rough because I don't have anybody who can deal wind damage. Very unfortunate.
Let's get down to work! Cha! That's what I'm talking about.
Ulbrick's about to level up again. Primrose needs 5,000 JP before she can unlock her last ultimate. Or her second ultimate, I should say, technically. Or, what? This is level 31. You gotta be kidding me. I have to make it all the way over there at level 31? Whoa. Okay. This is gonna be rough. Nothing?
It is a good day for
Alright,
battle.
these battles are gonna be hard. I'm just throwing that out there right away.
I am ready.
These are all level 31, and Primrose is my only
No.
person that's level 31. Crap. He can't do any of his skills. Oh man. Oh, that sucks. Alright.
Here goes nothing.
We'll hit this guy.
Ah!
A lot of these guys seem to be weak to light, so we'll try that.
That's right.
Dang it, none of them are. Oh no.
Here we go.
They're buffing all their people, that's not good.
Ah! Ja!
Not
Now,
weak to that,
What
really?
next?
Let's heal everybody quick.
Shall be eased.
They're gonna need it.
I am ready.
Okay, did I already try darkness? I think I already tried darkness. Let's try fireball.
Fire. Burn strong.
Ooh, those guys are weak to fire.
Now then.
And I'm guessing wind. Guessing. Wait, where's his axe? There it is. I'm gonna break this dude. We can't attack next turn.
I am ready.
An interesting dilemma.
All light, smite them down.
This guy's weak to lightning. Okay.
Have at you.
Bring it on!
Let's try dagger. No.
Victory shall
Oh my
be mine.
gosh. That just wrecked her.
Out of my way! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Dang. At least Olbrich leveled up. Glad she didn't die. Alright. I gotta do healing here. There we go. Yeah, we're good on the rest of that.
Hello.
Then our signboard, lovely. It's the same blue as our tent. That said, it's gotten a bit old. We should probably give it a new coat of paint. Oh, this is Kit. That's Kit on the right side of the screen there. We've met him twice so far. But we need lapis lazuli to make more blue paint if we want to spruce it back up, and that is no easy thing to come by. Well, let's inquire. Nothing. How's quarantine life suiting you? Everything going on like normal, like you? Well, so I still have to go to work, so, I mean, quarantine for me is normal. I still have to go to work. The only difference is I'm not sitting at my desk at work. So I actually sit right in between two other people that also have to stay at work. And so I was asked to move because we weren't more than 6 feet apart, even though I'm technically 8 feet apart from one of them. And then the person that I'm not 6 feet apart from, there's a wall, there's a cube wall in between us. So I'm like, okay, whatever, it's stupid, but I'll move. So I moved into a conference room because they didn't tell me where I had to move, so I got to pick. I was just told to move, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna move over here, and I picked a conference room. So I set up my own little desk and everything in a conference room, and there you go. So that's where I've been spending my time.
Well now.
Yeah, so basically I go to work. I get tasked with like literally everything that nobody else can do because they're not in-house. They're all at home, which means they can't, you know, go into the server room and plug something in because they're not there. So I have to go do it. And which means I don't get any of my work done. So that's cool. And I do that for like somewhere between 8 and 9 hours every day. Have a working lunch because I don't get any time off. And then I come home and I play video games. So there you go. That's my life right now. We'll see what happens if I get any of those 3 jobs that I applied for, though. Supposedly for the 2 that I had the shared interview for, I should hear back by like, or a decision should be made by the end of the week. Now, whether or not that's when I'm told, that's up in the air. We'll see. But yeah, should be cool. Should be cool. There's one that I hope I actually get above all the others. Excuse me. And it's actually on the same team that my buddy is on. He and I went to college together. Then the second position, or like the position that's like second on my preferred list, that one is actually the one I'm least likely to get. just because of the amount of experience and knowledge that's required for that position. It's like if I don't get it, I'm not going to be surprised, but I'm also not going to be offended because like I do understand the amount of technical knowledge that is required for what you'd be doing in that position, and I don't think I have that knowledge. Now, if they want to give it to me anyways and allow me to, you know, like go get the training and study and everything, that's fine with me. I'm totally down to do that, but I doubt that's gonna happen. And then my third preferenced, whatever. I'm making up words, but that one is kind of like my fallback one. If the other two don't work out, I'll take it, but I'd rather have one of the other two, if that makes sense. Oh, so we meet again. It's me, Kit. I've been traveling with the troupe ever since you helped introduce me. Yeah, we helped him get accepted into this traveling actor troupe. They do theater and stuff. I think I might have at last found some hint to my father's whereabouts. Also, he's looking for his dad. I'm afraid it's in the direction opposite of where the troop is headed. If I hope to ever learn what happened to my father, I'll have to part ways with everyone. The impresario was very understanding and said that I should do what I must to find my father, but I wish I could do something more to thank the troop for taking me in before I must leave them. Oh, okay, so we must need to get that lapis lazuli for the girls so they can repaint their sign, or we should give it to him and then he can give it to the girl as like a thank you. Before he leaves. I'm guessing that's what they want us to happen. Copperfield pouch, very cool. Can't go in there. Let's save quick before I get too much farther because there's a very good chance that I might die in this area. Oof, we made it. We made it without getting into an encounter. Shrine of the Trader. This is going to be Tressa's secondary job. This is cool, though, that I'm getting all of these secondary jobs, because that gives me a lot of options when it comes to combat. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Befelgen, the trader. Okay. Unto thee, who dost boldly venture into this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Thank you. You unlock the merchant as a secondary job. Felgen's wisdom. Right, I think that means there's only 2 more jobs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's only 1 more job. Ah, there's only 1 more job for me to get, and I actually know where it's at. I know where the shrine is at. It is up here. It's right up here. However, this has a recommended level of like 40 something, so I'm not getting up here anytime soon, which kind of sucks. Wait a second. There's 2 more of these temples. I know there's one up here, but then I also just saw one down here. This right here is a temple as well. What? There's more than one for each person? What do they do? Ooh, now I am intrigued. I am very intrigued. I want to know. Except I am nowhere near a high enough level to explore those. Makes me sad. I like exploring. I like finding all the new things. What is this over here? Can I go this direction? Nope. So is this a purple chest up here? Or what's this over here?
Time to teach you a lesson.
Weak to fire? Okay, I can deal with that. Let's do Firestorm.
Flames, burn this away.
And we'll break them immediately, so they don't get a chance to attack.
An interesting
Speed
dilemma.
boost, huh? Well, what if I do Lightning Blast? Prevent you from getting to attack, huh?
Now then.
Then what are you gonna do?
Here we go.
An interesting dilemma.
1,000 damage. I actually really wish I had Haunted right here so I could capture one of these things, because these things look cool. Well,
With
one of
each
those
battle,
guys.
I grow stronger.
And this is giving me a lot of XP too. Was that 173 XP? And a decent amount of money. Imagine how much more money I'd be getting if Tressa was here. Tressa gives you more money from successful encounters. Okay, yeah, that's a purple chest. I can't do anything with it because I don't have Therion. This is fine. Nothing over there. West Gold Shore Coast. This is still level 31. What the heck? Okay, so this is confusing because, like, Alphyn's recommended level for his Chapter 2 is level 24. But you need to be, or it's recommended that you're level 31 just to get to the town. So, like, that doesn't make any sense. If you just came over here with a party of straight up level 24 people, you're just gonna get shredded. You're not gonna make it to the town, you're gonna die.
Eyeing me.
Unsavory man, that greedy noble bastard Drevin, took half my profit he did. Sure, he might keep us safe from the soldiers' nooses, but... What? I didn't say nothing. Man who makes a living performing odd jobs here and there. He's quick to look down on those he deems beneath him, but is meek and humble in the presence of his superiors. We made it to Gold Shore though, so that's good. That's right, I had business here. We're not going to do the business yet, though. We're going to go around and we're going to talk to everybody and steal their stuff. That's the standard operating procedure. You show up to a town, read their minds, and then steal everything out of their pockets. That's how we roll. Welcome to Gold Shore, the town by the sea. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Merry truth.
This town is known for its pristine beaches. You can see them for yourself if you have a spare moment. Elderly man. Tells us where a hidden item is. First, though, we do need to go open this chest, is what we need to do. We need to go find the tavern. There's the tavern. Because we need to get Therion and replace... Oh, no, wait. Therion and replace Cyrus. There we go. Oh, there's a chest right there. Love chests. And why did we do that, you might ask? Because we need Therion. We can steal their stuff. Dragon's Vest, 3%. Yikes.
Oh.
My caravan was set upon by bandits. They took everything. If I don't find a safer route to travel than that blasted high road, they're gonna put me out of business. Nothing to show me. We can steal medium healing grape. I will take that. We'll leave everything else for now.
Hi there.
Fisherman's sweetheart. Aww. My fellow found this huge egg and has been taking care of it ever since. He's a fisherman. What does he even know of eggs? He said he found it in the depths of the place they call Captain's Bane. I wonder what it might hatch into. The girlfriend of an inexperienced fisherman. Though they care deeply for one another, she has grown somewhat tired of his habit of bringing home everything the sea deigns to deliver to him. That's kind of funny. What do you got for me to steal? Fish tooth. Okay. Odds and ends. Yep. Starlight hat. Give it a shot. Ah, okay. I'm just gonna give it one try because I don't want to use up. Oh, large thunder soulstone. Oh, that's so good. Crest-bearing ruffian. Hey, this is the guy. This is one of the 3 guys that the dude in what town? Is it Noblecourt? Yeah, the dude in Noblecourt. He was lamenting about this guy because he betrayed him. This guy betrayed the other guy. And basically the dude lost his job and like everything because of this guy right here. Well, I had a name for myself once. I was the mercenary who brought down a whole company all on his own. So let's inquire of you real quick. Rowdy brute who resorts to violence when he fails to get what he wants. Owing to his experience as a mercenary, he is not a man to be trifled with. He has been seen fiddling with a small gold medal from time to time. Ooh, cleaver, iron armor, and essence of plum. Okay. Ooh, he's actually really strong. We're gonna hold off. We'll come back later. Former sailor. Some years back now, our ship went down in a bad spot of weather. Most of the crew washed up eventually, but no one ever saw the captain again. The rest of the crew gave up long ago, and everyone went their separate ways in the end, but I haven't stopped believing that the captain is still alive out there somewhere. A great man he was. You'd know him anywhere by his long beard. Should you ever see such a man in your travels, I'd be mighty pleased if you could bring him here to me. Okay, so we need to find somebody who has a very large beard and used to be a boat captain. Yeah, but how many boat captains have beards? Like all of them. If you're a boat captain and you don't have a beard, are you really a boat captain? Sleepweed. Metalwort. Did I already talk to you? Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Just ahead up in the hills is the Manor District. Beyond that, you'll find the cathedral. Oh yeah, this is also the last place that Ophelia needs to come for her journey. Just kidding, it's the second place she needs to come for her journey. A hidden item. Very nice. Oh, that's also on the beach. I'll just kidding, it's right here. Copperfield pouch. You can sell all this stuff and make a ton of money from it. It's pretty cool.
Oh, hello.
Outside of town to the southwest is a cave near the shore. I hear it's awfully pretty there. Okay. We're gonna steal. Injurious seed, injurious dust. Ruinous seed for 3%. No thanks. Not worth it.
Huh.
They say there's a cave not far east of here that is filled with glowing moss and some particularly nasty inhabitants, if the rumors are true. Cool. Discount at the inn! Alright. So there's also one person in this town who will train Therion to be a better thief. So that's the person I'm looking for right now. Heck yeah, man. Medium wind soulstone and a light soulstone at 100%. Gimme, gimme. Lamon, it's you, my fast friend and companion. It is I, the great adventurer Lamon. This guy reminds me so much of, gosh, dang it. What's the main character's name in Man of La Mancha? I'm pretty sure I've asked this question before, but I always forget. Don Quixote, that's what it is. This guy reminds me of Don Quixote. Quixote, whatever, from Man of La Mancha. I don't know why. I think it's just his name, Lamon, which reminds me of Man of La Mancha. It's not even close, but it's very similar. Surely you have not forgotten me. Can you quote me on that? It's not even close, but it's very similar. I was well on my way to uncovering a new continent when I came up against a most perilous plight. I got homesick. Oh, man. All too often the greatest adventures bring with them the greatest sorrows. I very much want to discover new worlds, and yet I simply cannot motivate myself to leave home. If only someone could give me the gentle nudge I need to step forth into the great unknown. Does that mean I need to, like, fight him or something, or what? What if I just beat him up?
Let us fight with honor. Have at you. Victory shall be mine. Now then, out of my way.
Well, that was easy.
Battle, I grow stronger.
All right, I'm gonna quote myself on that. I think it's add quote. Yeah, there we go. All right. A fine fight that was. You have my thanks. Okay, that was not what I was supposed to do, but whatever. Where's the tavern? Here we go. Give me 1 second. We're gonna swap, Cyrus for Alphyn real quick here. So there's this one girl over here who I can't inquire. I have to scrutinize. Yeah. I'm not a high enough level to inquire her, but I can scrutinize. Ooh, okay, she just gives me a hidden item? That's... I don't like. So I can scrutinize her for free, but I wasn't able to inquire. And those skills are actually... They do the exact same thing, but inquire... If you're a high enough level, you can inquire somebody, and they just tell you their secret. If you're not a high enough level, you can use scrutinize, and then you get a chance to learn the hidden information. So that's how that works. Also, we're just gonna hit this up real quick right here, fast here, quick. So very, very shortly, in a short amount of time, we're gonna take a nap real quick there. Cheerio. A healing great bunch. Those are very good. Like those. Alright, so we're done with everybody in this part of the town.
Good day.
South of here is the Commerce District. We've got an inn, a tavern, whatever you like. Inquire. Guide with ease. Very nice. Guide with ease is a good thing to have. Healing great medium for free. I'm not worried about the inspiriting plum. Go talk to this guy. Oh, we got a snap here. It's Fear Factor. He might be joining us soon.
Eh?
I'm a trader of stone and rock. Can I be of service to ye? This here whetstone is the best I carry. I know where this whetstone goes. I know where the whetstone goes. Goes to a guy in Quarry Crest. Can I steal it from you? Ooh. I'll come back later. Who's this person?
Hail.
The prosperity of this town is due entirely to the sacred flame. Alright. Wow, you're useless. Don't even give me any information. You better have something good to steal. Let's see what Fear Factor said. Ah! Fear Factor's coming with cake pictures, gamer. He's coming with the cake pictures. Max HP plus 500. Chest over here? No. Double checking. We got a person here.
Oh dear.
Fledgling fisherman. There's a right fearsome beast lurking in the sea near here. If you dare set out on a boat, it'll come right for you, which means that fishing is out of the question. Okay, so apparently I have to kill something on the sea? Does that mean I can actually sail in a boat at some point? Because that'd be pretty cool. Man, you napped so hard you fell asleep. And your tea got cold. Fear Factor, you gotta stop letting your tea get cold. Leviathan egg, ooh. Glass marble, rusty cup. Wonder how much it costs to buy the Leviathan egg off of him. 2,500. Very, very cool. Let's talk to this dude first, because I'm gonna have to beat up that guy in front of the door here. Alright, let me get some pictures of this cake. Alright, let me know when you want me to do the permit command.
Oh.
Mercantry Master. Probably put too much ganache on it. But it, but it ain't pretty. Okay. Some of the merchants who service my mercantry have been having a spot of trouble with bandits. If something isn't done about it soon, I may have difficulty getting stock in for my customers. I won't do it all. Something has to be done about these bandits. Okay, so I need to find the bandits and beat them up. Got it. Protective ring. I will take that.
What?
What do you want? Sorry, there's nothing here for you. I'm telling you the truth. What? You don't believe me? Not really. Oh, you don't have anything either. How come nobody has anything to tell me? Copper-filled pouch. And inspiriting plum. I'll take those. And then I'm gonna beat you up. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be easy. He's only a level 2, man. Only a
Let
level
us
2.
fight with honor. Victory shall be mine. Ha!
Standing there in a daze. Okay.
Have at you. With
Wow.
each battle, I grow stronger.
Super hard. Olberg's getting close to the 3,000 though, so that'll be pretty nice. Hey, here's an old guy. You is an old guy with a beard. Does he have a? Did he used to be a captain? Boat captain? You managed to get in here? Not bad. Sure, I guess. Oh, wow. Fetches an exorbitant price if sold. Well, I guess I'll come back when Thurion's not a piece of garbage when it comes to stealing stuff. Herb of Clamor. When you are a nobleman like me, you can buy anything you wish. Oh. Well, how come I can't steal anything from you? A haughty aristocrat who leads a life of luxury, turning his nose up at all not born into privilege. His elitist attitudes have in turn earned him the ire of the common folk and no few fellow noblemen. I can't even steal from him. This is lame. And there's nothing in this house. No chests over there. Dreven. This guy actually has a name, so I guess he does something later. I'm sure a commoner wouldn't understand, but it takes quite a great deal of money to maintain the lifestyle that one expects of a noble. At times one must even lower oneself to the level of common villains, but that's not anything you would need to know about either, obviously. Wow, okay. A little bit pretentious there, I guess. Healing grape. Oh, I'll take this healing grape bunch. I don't care about the other stuff. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Who are you? The knight over there is the one person that can always bring a smile to my face. Aww, so sweet. An item? Very cool. Wizard's Rod. Elusive Shield. Ready? Alright. Alright, core gamer, you ready for this? We got cake pictures. Oh, I already looked at that. Duh. Ooh, cake. Cake, 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 cake. And some Guinness, I see. Very large cake. What kind of cake is that on the inside? Like, it looks like a layer cake. Is that a layer cake? Well, so I see these flour tortillas down here. I love me some flour tortillas. Also, excuse your language. Right, it's a fish. Very nice. Just like to make. It is a layered cake? Okay. Whoops. There we go.
Good day.
This is a chapel of the Order of the Sacred Flame. Are you here to worship in its divine light? Hidden item. I love me some hidden items. Cake meringue, cake ganache, cake meringue, cake ganache. Wow. Yeah, that is definitely a fancy cake. You weren't lying. Too much ganache on the top layer, though? Okay. Soul Hatchet. That sounds cool. Too bad it's only 15%. Ooh, Imperial Armor, Physical Defense, plus 173. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, just as a thing to make, it's hard to get the meringue, right? Okay. Never really baked anything. I mean, like, other than cookies. Oh. I will take your word for it. If you add butter too fast, it's wrong.
Come, come.
This is a holy place. Please try to be quiet. New weapons for sale. Very cool. Don't whisk it fast enough? Bad. Egg to sugar ratio? Or, yeah, egg to sugar ratio off? Bad. An empowering ring, yeah. It literally, any egg yolk in it, ruined. The sacred flame of our church is the symbol of Alphyn, the god of all that is holy. Get an item. Spiriting plum. Spiriting plum basket. Not too worried about that. Okay, here's a chest though, I'll take that. Herb of light. I forget what the herb of light does. No one needs meringue. Just go with the buttercream frosting. Okay. Like, what's the actual flavor difference between meringue and buttercream frosting? Is there an actual difference? I don't know. I'm not like a cake or baking pastry aficionado. I like cake is cake to me. As long as it's not like the cheap, overly sugared cake stuff, then I don't care. Or if some old grandma, you know, made it like with her recipe from the 70s and put like vegetables in the cake. You ever had one of those? Those things are disgusting. Like I went to a church potluck one time and somebody brought a cake with carrots and celery in it, and I spit it out. I think it's more of a consistency difference. Meringue is stiffer. Okay. Also, we're gonna look up. I thought for sure there was a person here in Goldshore that that gave Therion an upgrade to his stealing stuff. Yeah, it was terrible. Like, then you get the old people recipes too, where like they put vegetables in Jello. Like, have you ever seen pictures of that? It's so gross. It's nasty. Oh, it's not in Gold. Where the heck am I again? Goldshore. It's not in Goldshore. The other 6 places are Wellspring, Grandport, Marsalim, Northreach, Riverford, and Everhold. That's why I can't find the person. It's because they're not here. Dang it, man! I just want Therion to be able to steal something at higher than a rate of 3%, please. Silver Axe. I have better stuff than that. I can just sell it. A large wind soulstone. Very cool. I see something there? No.
Eh?
Alright, should we try stealing this whetstone at 8%? I have 4 chances left in this town before I lose reputation. If I can get this whetstone, I can go complete a quest. That's why I want it. Alright, one more. Dang it. Alright, I have to go back to the tavern and restore my reputation. Odds and ends. Odds and ends you just sell for money, so, I mean, it's worth it. Restore rep. 7,000? Are you kidding me? Also, I have over $90,000 right now, so that's very cool. Gonna go make actual dinner, so be right back. Alright, sounds good, man. Expect you to be on your best behavior now. Yeah, so let's get Cyrus back in here. We're done. Done with that. Right. I just want to inventory quick. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're gonna save, and then we're gonna start Alphyn's chapter 2. Right when Fear Factor leaves, but that's okay. Alright, Hear a Tale, Alphyn, chapter 2. Here we go. Your travels have brought you to Goldshore, where a fever is running rampant. You roll up your sleeves and begin to get to work. That's right. I forgot Alphyn is an apothecary. Actually, before we start this, I'm gonna grab some lemonade, I think. I know you're lurking. It's I'm just making fun of you. Alright, I'm gonna grab some lemonade to drink real quick, or I'm just gonna get a sip of it. So I'll be right back. Quick break. Enjoy the music. Alright. Let's also grab some donuts here because I think we might be having some voice acting, which means I gotta eat donuts because I'm not reading the text. It's my favorite part. Also, I thought of something while I was looking at the ingredients list of the lemonade that I was drinking. Yeah, I read the ingredients list, and there's orange pulp. So they to the lemonade they added lemon pulp, which kind of makes sense, but I don't know why you would need to add it. Like, why not just filter all of it out? You know what I'm saying? Like, just filter like 90-something% of the lemon pulp out. Why do you need to add it? And then there's also orange pulp. They added orange pulp to the lemonade because apparently filtering out less lemon pulp is not an option. Don't know. Some people are weird. Whatever. Alright, here we go. The story so far. And so Alphyn left behind his sleepy village in hopes of bringing succor to the suffering. He asked for no coin for his services to honor the man who once saved his life. With the words of his friend Zeph in his heart, he wandered from town to town until his travels brought him to Goldshore. This text could go a little bit faster, but whatever. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there was someone in need of his aid. Ah, nothing quite like a town by the sea. Even if the air is a bit briny for my liking. Go for a swim? Ha! Don't mind if I do. Did you hear? Old Zeke's been stricken too. That's 10 in just a week.
Oh.
The fever's spreading fast. Whatever are we to do?
Now that you mention it.
I hear there's a traveling apothecary in town.
Oh?
Word travels fast.
Aye.
They say she whipped up a tonic that cured one boy's fever overnight. Oh, they're not talking about him.
I see.
She. So I've got a colleague in town. Wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop.
Ow!
Oh, poor girl.
Howdy.
Are you okay, little girl? Here, you dropped something. A seashell, is it? Thanks.
Shucks.
Looks like you scraped your knee. Mind if I have a look? Ouch. I bet that smarts. I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. But every time you pick yourself back up, you'll find yourself that much tougher for it.
All right.
That'll do her. One of my best healing balms. There.
Thanks.
Thanks, stranger. I'm Ellen.
Hi.
I'm Alphyn. That almost rhymes, huh?
That's amazing.
Neat. Are you a medicine man? You might say that. I'm what they call an apothecary.
Wow.
Wow, I've never met one of you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. Pockethary.
Now listen here.
Alphyn will do.
Hey there.
Hey, Alphyn, can I ask you a favor?
Oh?
Go for it. It's my sister Flynn. She caught a fever and she's been in bed all week. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it just gets worse and worse.
Oh.
Say no more. I'll fix her up right as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. Oh, thank you. Our house is right there. Make for Ellen's abode.
Oh, wow.
Is there any hope for her, my lady? It's just the fever that's going around. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time.
How are you?
Down it goes. Well, Flint, did it help?
Yes.
Wow, I feel better already.
Oh my.
Just feel her forehead. The fever's all but gone. How can we ever repay you? Ever since their father died, I've raised my two girls on my own. I fear I have little in the way of coin.
My sympathies.
You have my sympathies. Worry not, your kind words are payment enough.
Thank you.
Truly, you are too kind, my lady. Just doing my job, and with that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course, should the symptoms return, please don't hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
Here I am. Where's my patient? I heard a poor girl was suffering from a terrible fever.
Alphyn.
She's right there, Alphyn.
Oh?
Aha, just sit tight, I'll have you feeling better in no time. The mom's just like, who's this strange man in my house, and why is he looking at my daughter who's already better? She looks just fine to me.
Hey!
Ellen, what are you thinking, bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Pardon, madam, but I'm an apothecary. I only meant to...
Really?
Oh, are you now? My daughter's already been treated by a professional, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. Tough crowd. She made it sound like I'm some kind of quacksalver.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Alphyn. I didn't know there was another pockethary in town. I like how she says apothecary. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better, and that's what matters, right?
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks anyways, Alphyn.
See ya.
Take care, Ellen, and try not to catch cold. It must have been the apothecary that everyone was buzzing about. The girl's forehead wasn't even warm. Whoever this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. What I wouldn't give to be able to pick her brain. So now we have to go find her, I'm assuming? Travel banter!
Ho ho!
Your skill in brewing salves is most admirable. Well, you've got your swordplay to boast of. Me, I've got my medicine. Just so, my friend. Neither curing nor fighting is a contest as such, but we all hope to triumph in our own field. And indeed, meeting fellows in the same trade can inspire a man, make him strive a little harder. At least, so it is among men of the sword. I guess you've had your run-in with rivals who you hated losing to. That would be all of them. But unlike swordsmen, the world can never have too many gifted healers. Thinking exactly. That's why I need to keep getting better, so I can help as many folks as I can. Noble ambition. When are we gonna get to the voice acting? I want to eat my donuts.
What's all the hubbub?
Here we go. Alright, donut time.
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle.
And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold, and it would still be a steal.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague?
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alphyn.
Vanessa. Vanessa Heisel. A pleasure.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
Great minds think alike, eh?
I don't think anybody has claimed that Alphyn has a great mind.
Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics? Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
I have a feeling that she's poisoning these people and then healing them so she gets credit for it.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
I don't trust her at all.
Alrighty, where should I head now? Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
Travel banter.
Oh,
You are devoted to your studies indeed. Most admirable. I've got lots to learn still, is why. Even if I spend every free moment with my nose in the books, it's never enough. Not if I want to be able to treat every injury or illness I come across. With your passion, I do not doubt you will one day achieve that. More than knowledge itself, it is drive and dedication that makes someone the best they can be. You already have the most important thing you need for learning. You think so? Can't say it ever felt that way to me. Keep up the work, and you will become the apothecary you always wanted to be. Can't help but feel like you're being overly generous there, Professor. Actually, I feel like this is probably the most uplifting and congratulatory that Cyrus has been all game. But if you have that much faith in me, maybe I should too. beach time. Dude, look at the water. That looks so good. That water looks so good. Like, everything's just... All the textures in the game are pixelated. But, like...
Well now.
That water surface and the ripples is really, really good. Well, looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alphyn. This is for you. Do you like it?
What's this now?
Seashell? Hey, thanks. It's a beaut. Thank you for helping me.
Well now.
I didn't do much, but payment accepted. I give the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at the markets for a small fortune.
Mm-hmm.
I know, that's why I give most of them to Mom. Oh. She cries sometimes because we don't have any money.
I see.
You don't say. How about you, Alphyn? Do you have money? I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. You sure? I can give you some if you need them.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go around. This much is true. You know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other, and that's more valuable than all the money in the world. It is?
You bet.
Look at this game getting all sentimental and teaching life lessons. I thought this was just about getting depressed because there's sex trafficking and necromancy. Mother says Flynn still needs to rest, but when she's feeling better, we're going to come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Don't you worry about that. That Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time. I can't wait. Travel banter? No travel banter. Why do I have to go back up this way? I'm guessing we're gonna hear about people getting sick again. They're not healthy anymore. Wait, did you miss the necromancy? You don't remember that one? Yes, it was Cyrus chapter 2. Cyrus chapter 2 was the very last chapter that I did. I did it last night. What's this? He's looking for the book called From the Far Reaches of Hell or something like that. And it's a book on necromancy and like blood sacrifices and stuff, so you have to go watch the VOD. Yeah, it's towards the end. Just look for the part where I'm doing Cyrus chapter 2. There seems to be another commotion. Miss Heisel, come quickly. My husband won't stop coughing.
My sympathies.
Oh dear, isn't that a shame? It seems there's a nasty malady going around. The Gabora whooping cough, it's called. It hails from a land far, far to the south. But worry not, among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight.
You don't say!
Oh, Miss Heisel, we knew we could count on you. Yeah, she's totally sketch.
Indeed.
My word, even the bottle is simply exquisite. And this will cure him, you say?
But of course.
Most certainly will. It's brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. One that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Money's no object to us. We'll pay anything.
Well...
Splendid. In that case, 100,000 leaves a file should suffice. I don't even have 100,000 leaves.
What?
Oh dear, that is substantial. Still, my dear daughter's life is at stake. I'll take it.
I have no
If
objections.
Lady Heisel made it, I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take 2.
Goodness.
For me as well, I'll spare no cost for the health of my loved ones. Oh, by the way, Fear Factor, did you watch any of Violet Evergarden last night after I ended the stream? I'm gonna guess no, because it was pretty late, but...
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh!
Milady, I fear my Flynn has come down with the cough as well.
Oh dear!
The poor girl, you have my sympathies.
Oh.
Pretty much just went to bed? Yeah, that's what I figured. I fear that we do not have the coin that the gentry do, but... Probably will tonight? Okay. Here, this is my entire savings. Might you pray sell me a single file? Even just a sip. Anything to save my poor Flynn.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, miss, but I fear my medicine is in high demand and short supply. I simply cannot let go of it so cheaply. Please have mercy. My poor Flynn, whatever am I to do? Yeah, she's totally a scammer.
Oh dear!
I'm almost sold out. Better go stock up on some you-know-what.
Holy.
My poor, poor Flynn. Some poison? Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. So, and before, when I was like walking around the town and stealing from everybody, one of the guys that I talked to said that there's a cave to the east of the town where a special kind of moss grows. And guess what? She said that the cure for whatever fake sickness is going around is made from moss, but it's from far to the south in a dangerous location. I'm guessing it's just from the cave. I bet you were right, yeah. Oh, merciful Aelfric, pray bring the flame to light our path. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I have scarce been able to feed and clothe our girls. Yeah, I don't know if you caught it, but her husband is dead. And so she's raising her 2 daughters on her own, and they are very poor. They have suffered far more than their share. Also, I just like to compliment the writers, because every situation or, you know, scenario that's been presented so far in the game is has been done in such a way that it's believable, and you truly feel bad for the people. It's not just some, oh yeah, you know, they're having a sucky life, all right, move on. Like every single one actually, like you feel legitimately bad for them, and you want to help them. You want them to get better. Not just continue the story, if that makes sense. And yet every day they bring me seashells. They tell me to smile.
Oh.
Must I look on helpless as poor Flynn wastes away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods, if there is still mercy in this world, please save her. I pray with all my heart and soul.
Criminy!
Mind if I drop in for a bit?
What?
Hmm? You're that one scraggly, scruffy-looking apothecary at your service. I might not be Miss Heisel, but if you need my help, it's yours.
Let me take a look.
So how about it? The gods may be all-powerful, but a checkup never hurts. She's got the COVID! Look at that. She's got the COVID. Cough, cough, cough.
Alphyn!
Oh, poor little Ellen. She's so cute.
Ah.
This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town anyhow? You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes?
Oh, yes.
It sure did. It worked like a miracle.
I don't know.
What kind of medicine was it? What kind? There are still a few drops left.
Oh?
Let me see it. This aroma. It must have been brewed from Gabora Evergreen. That would make sense. It's a potent fever reducer after all. But I remember reading something else about it.
What's this now?
What was it now?
Oh.
Wait, here it is. Gabora Evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gabora, known for its anti-pyretic properties. Pyretic. I don't know my Latin very well. My Latin roots. I think that just means heat. So yeah, it's known for its anti-heat, which would be, you know, like reduce fever. Reduce the temperature of a body. A constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of the throat, inducing severe coughing. The symptoms resemble those of the whooping cough known to plague the land whence it hails. Due to the risk of severe and adverse reactions, use of Gabora Evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. That Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
This is a flashback to earlier. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Son of a...
She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well that when the side effects kicked in... But worry not, among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee.
Shucks.
She induced those symptoms on purpose so she could sell her overpriced elixir. That twisted, conniving... Hold tight, Flynn. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Give me 2 gifs and I'll brew you up just the thing. Thank you.
Alphyn.
Huh?
Vanessa said something about a special moss. A moss that can cure coughing. That's it. Miss, have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue? Moss? I've never heard of such a thing. But I don't get out of town much. You might try asking around. Yeah, I already know where it's at, actually.
Go.
Gotcha, I'll be back with just the thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
You bloody better!
Ooh, what is she getting angry? Feisty little child.
Stop that at once!
Where did you learn such language? You just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay? I'm gonna go up here quick. Go talk to this guy. Oh, this is the snooty guy. Why do I have to talk to him? I've said it once and I'll say it again. No one mixes medicines like that Vanessa. A haughty gossip of glowworm moss. There's the person we beat up earlier. They're still passed out on the ground. Well, this guy's new.
Hello.
If you're planning a journey somewhere, might I suggest that you go by carriage? It's safer and more comfortable to boot. Coachman by trade, he puts the safety of his customers above all else and refuses to traverse dangerous regions regardless of the payment offered. Owing to his experience, he knows many a shortcut and back road. Ooh, and we know where Vanessa's going.
All right.
So Vanessa set out for the Caves of Azure to the east. Got it. How am I doing on all my stuff? Yeah, we're good. Everybody's leveled up a decent amount. Heavy coin pouch, very cool. Wait, can I walk out onto the beach? No, I cannot.
Want a tangle, huh?
I am ready.
Pretty sure these guys are weak to darkness.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
No. Okay.
Have at you.
Sea Birdian 6 and Sea Bird King 1.
All right.
Apothecary skills. Last stand.
This calls for surgery.
Not weak to the axe, though. Okay.
All light, smite them down.
I am ready. Fire, burn strong.
Bring it on.
The battle is truly joined.
Alright, we'll do this with the sphere.
Now, what next?
Easy. Easy.
Studied harder.
Ooh, Alphyn's about to level up. Very cool. Oh, and Cyrus only needs 400 more. 425 more JP to unlock his ultimate skill. Or, excuse me, no, he's gonna need more than that. I forgot, he needs 5,000, not 3,000. Can I go up there? Nope.
Let us fight with honor.
Guys, it's a crab. Krabby Crab. It's Mr. Krabs.
I am ready.
Scholar skills. Fireball.
All right.
Well, Alphyn's about to level up. So let's do last stand
This
again.
calls for surgery.
Because he's going to get all of his SP back once he levels up, so. Let's do Scholar skill on this guy here.
Much to learn.
Dang it. This sucks. I don't have anybody that can do wind.
I will cut you down!
Now, what next?
I am ready.
Now then. Ha!
Big hit.
The thrill of the fight.
Ooh, Primrose is about to level up too. Very nice. Purifying seed. I very rarely actually ever use any of these things, but whatever. I really wish that you could like concoct these things outside of combat. Like, you can't mix any of these outside of combat, so you can't like practice or like learn what they do because you have to find all the recipes yourself. So basically, you just have to experiment and see what it comes up with, but you can only do it while you're in combat. So like that kind of sucks. Caves of Azure. I wonder if I can find the lapis lazuli in here. That I need for that other side quest. Purifying dust. Go up north here. Oh man, I need Therion for that.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Of course, they're weak to wind. Really hope the boss is not weak to wind.
I will cut you down!
Would be very unfortunate.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
All right.
I'll kill those guys.
I am ready.
There's the weakness. Very cool. Oh man. Can't use anything else, so let's use triple fireball.
Flames, rage strong.
All right.
Alphyn does have a dagger, so this would be good. Awesome. Nobody took any poison damage because I was able to kill him before that happened. 2 levels up. Yeah, man. That's good because Cyrus is actually starting to get a little low on SP. Ulbricht's gonna get there too soon-ish, but I think we'll be okay for now. Oh, there's 2 purple chests in this cave? Oh my gosh. So that's where I'm supposed to go.
I've done my research.
Who are these guys?
Now then.
Well, I can tell you that they're... Well, the front guy might be weak to
I
sword.
will cut you down!
Nope, okay.
What's this?
What? She poisoned her?
No good.
Oh, now he's confused? Gosh, dang. Cool, they're all weak to lightning.
Here we go.
Nobody's weak to the axe, huh? You're gonna do lightning blast.
Bring it on.
Alright, what else do I got? Icicle? Bummer, he's not weak to any of that. I did night last time, right? Pretty sure I did night. Oh, they're probably gonna be weak to wind.
Fire. Burn strong.
Whatever. I'll just wipe them off the face
The
of the
show
earth.
is over.
Nice. Ulbricht's about to level up there. Very good. Okay, I'm not seeing any... Okay. No other chests or anything to do over there. We just have to remember that there's 2 purple chests that we need Therion for in here. Ruinous dust, huh?
Want to tangle, huh?
Oh. What up, Blastoise?
I am ready.
Here we go. This calls for surgery.
Now then,
Let's see here. Yeah, let's use the axe on this guy. Actually, let's use the double axe on this guy. Break him.
What is the logical course of action?
Cyrus is gonna use Analyze on this boy.
Much to learn.
Yep. Barnacle Tortoise, that's his name.
I am ready.
And then Primrose is gonna break this guy.
Bring it on.
And then Alphyn's gonna break this guy. Look at that.
What is the logical course of action?
oh flames, rage strong! The battle is truly joined.
Kinda wish I knew which weapon did the most damage. Not that.
Bring it on.
Victory shall be mine.
I'll just use the axe.
The thrill
We need to
of
get a
the fight.
bread machine? Ooh, that would be cool. I love bread. Bread is so good. Okay, good. We do have a save point here. Okay, so let's see. Who needs healing? We need to do some healing here. Yeah, that's all good. Inventory, Inspiriting Plum, Alphyn, and Cyrus. Alright, everybody's max. Cyrus still has the least amount of HP because he's a little wimp. Alright, save. I'm gonna go to the bathroom before we do this boss fight. Also, I'm guessing that what's-her-face is going to be poisoning my guys a lot. Because she is an apothecary, and this is gonna suck. So, alright. Bathroom break, then boss fight. You're Oh, hey, when you're back, after you watch Violet Evergarden, do you watch the special or the other movie? I would say the special, because the special came out in 2018 and the movie came out in 2019. So the special came out first in real time. I have no idea what the chronological order is, but I would say the special. Alright, we ready for this boss fight? I don't know if I am, actually.
Now to harvest myself some glowworm moss. Can't keep my well-paying patients waiting. Oh, to think this moss would bring me a king's ransom. Who'd have known this job could be so profitable?
Howdy, Vanessa. Fancy meeting you here.
So you sniffed out my supply, huh? Well, you're not as stupid as you look.
That medicine you gave the townspeople for their fevers was brewed from Gabora Evergreen, wasn't it? That was your plan all along, to induce the side effects so you could sell the remedy at a premium.
You catch on quick. I travel the land selling my potions and salves for more leaves than you'll see in a lifetime. What do layfolk know of illnesses and their cures? Nothing. That's what makes this job so easy. If it weren't for rival apothecaries like you.
What happened to your sworn duty to ease suffering?
Here's some advice, little puppy. Don't trust anything you can get for free. A stately mansion, lavish dresses, fine wine. Why shouldn't everything I want be mine?
You're free to have what you want, but I won't let you deceive the weak and vulnerable to get it. Using your knowledge to inflict pain for profit? You're a disgrace to our profession. Doesn't it make you feel anything to see people suffer?
Should it? The ailing, the injured, they're tools to an end. Just like the little kittens I test my tonics on.
Okay, that's too far. You don't test your medicine on kittens.
They bring me leaves by the bucket. And when they've outlived their usefulness, they die. Do you cry when you toss away a broken flask? Well then, why should I?
That was a really good evil laugh. I like that. That was impressed.
Unfortunately for you, there's no cure for a rotten heart.
Ooh, burn. Dude, they got some pretty good insults in this game.
Oh, so you don't care for my philosophy? Perhaps you'd care to die instead, My ample wealth has allowed me to secure good insurance. You're a threat to my business, and you don't seem like the type to go home quietly. Or the type to keep your mouth shut, even if you did.
You're goddamned right I won't. On the contrary, I'm
Language.
gonna brew a remedy and help those people. Not for profit, but because easing people's suffering is what I do.
How noble. But here's my diagnosis.
Here's my diagnosis. Death.
That shabby sense of justice will prove fatal.
Ha! This should be fun!
I am ready.
Okay, dang, they got 6 shields. Right, first thing we're gonna do is analyze these guys.
Don't mind me.
Light! Oh, thank God.
The battle is truly joined.
She cute though, heartless but cute. Yeah. You know, her face and her hair kind of remind me, like her color, like the color art style for her character, reminds me of Shinobu from Demon Slayer. You know who I'm talking about? She looks like her with her flowy skirts and everything. And and Shinobu also deals in poisons and stuff. Oh, that's so cool.
I will cut you down!
Here goes nothing.
Let's do apothecary skills.
This calls for surgery.
Yeah, she's weak to axe. Good to know. Yeah, no, it's cool. I dig it. I dig it. All right, so luminescence. She also weak to light? She is not. Okay, but I know for a fact that she has at least 3 elemental weaknesses, so that is very good to know.
I will cut you down!
I am ready.
Really? I keep attacking Cyrus. Of course. Alright, let's look at these guys again, and I'll also pay attention. So they have 8,500 HP, and they're weak to ice. Okay, good to know. Let's see here. Can I break them before next time? Yes, I can. We're just gonna do a regular ice wind.
Bring it on!
And then, let's see, Dagger, maybe? No, let's do... We're gonna continue to do Last Stand.
This calls for surgery!
You know, they're not weak to it, but we're gonna do it anyways. Alright, please don't kill Cyrus. Oh my gosh.
I'm ready.
Okay, it's fine. We're gonna break these two guys on this turn. We got a Scholar, we go to Icewind.
Now then.
Then Ulbricht's gonna use his sword, or excuse me, his warrior skill here. You know, we could probably do a level. No, let's wait until next turn before the level 3. Level 3 warrior slash.
What's this now?
Okay, let's do let's do max level Blizzard.
Unparalleled. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Very good, very good.
Here goes nothing.
And then this guy is gonna use a medium healing grape on Cyrus.
Try
here.
this.
The battle is truly joined.
Right, and then Ulrich's gonna use a max level warrior for level
I
slash.
will cut you down.
I am ready.
So these guys are now at about half health. Then she's also gonna use a max level blizzard. Oof. All right. Very good.
What's this now?
So let's use Analyze on her and find out a weakness.
So much to learn.
So she has 22,000 HP.
Here goes
Stop
nothing.
going after Cyrus. You're freaking kidding me, man. Come on.
Let's get down to work. Bring it on.
Okay, we'll
I'm
break her
ready.
here. I don't want to do damage. I mean, like, I do want to do damage, but I need to know what her other
don't
weaknesses are
worry.
first. She has 21,400 left. But darkness is good, because I do have a single target darkness attack.
So much to learn.
And wind. Okay, yeah, wind's the last one, so.
Have at you.
Ooh, axe or spear? I don't know which one of his does more damage. 270
Victory shall
with the
be mine.
spear.
I'm
260
ready.
with the axe. So it looks like the spear is probably going to be just a little bit better. But I also don't know what the RNG roll was on those, but I don't really think it matters at the moment. So, Moonlight Waltz.
The moonlight waltz.
Bring it on.
Now, what next? Your pain shall be eased.
Everybody a heal here.
What's this?
Every freaking time, man. Well, at least he's the only one in the group that regens health, so he's not going to take the full poison damage, because the regen's going to... you know, deal... It's going to counteract some of that. Or just absorb it, I should say.
Rage strong.
I am ready. The moonlight waltz.
Here we go.
Ooh, this is gonna work out really well. Did I say spear was gonna do more? I think I said spear was gonna do more.
Out of my way!
Perfect.
Alright.
So now we gotta start this turn with a break. We're gonna break her here.
What's this now? Now the
Max
true
damage
lesson
Firestorm.
begins.
That double hit there.
I am ready.
Primrose is gonna do max damage Moonlight Waltz.
Watch me now.
I don't know if Moonlight Waltz is better or if double Firestorm is.
The Moonlight Waltz.
See, that's 2,900, but double Firestorm does like
The battle is
2,500
truly
twice. So I think the Firestorm's actually gonna be the better option here going forward.
I am ready.
And she has a ton of SP, so I might as well just use it.
What's this now?
He doesn't though, so...
Victory shall be mine! Out of my way!
Here we go. Let's get down to work.
Have at you!
That wasn't too bad, actually.
I am ready.
Let's see here. We're just gonna do a let's do a Moonlight Waltz.
The Moonlight Waltz.
Gonna do it a little bit more damage than the fire one.
All right.
But I don't want to do the double there because I want to break her next turn. We're just gonna do a single there. Same thing with him. No, we're just gonna do a measly little hit with him.
I am ready.
Oh, I should have used that turn to heal, whatever.
Fire burns strong.
Have at you!
And then she breaks.
All right. Let's get down to work.
Actually, you know what?
Let's get down to work. That'll do her.
What's this now?
There. That's good.
My focus is unparalleled. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Here goes nothing.
I
Yeah.
am ready.
Alphyn can't do a whole lot of damage to her, so he's kind of gonna work better. It's just a healer and a breaker. Alright, max damage Firestorm. Watch this 5,000 damage. You know, this might actually kill her.
Flames, burn this away.
Okay, that was not 5,000 damage.
Have at you!
I thought it did 5,000 damage last time.
My blade is unbending!
What about this spearhead?
I shall pierce you through!
1,700. That's pretty good. Ooh, there it goes. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I think if she actually would have... Oh, 550 XP, heck yeah. I think if she would have... if I hadn't killed her there, she was definitely going to summon more henchmen. Because I'm pretty sure... So if I I think I figured out kind of how that works. Is once you get down, if they are a boss that summons henchmen, once you get them down to a certain, like below a certain HP level, then they summon another set. So I was getting a little nervous there because I wasn't sure how I was going to handle two more minions. But that worked, so we're good. And Alphyn is now 27. That's pretty decent. Ooh, 2 Herbs of Life and 1 Olive of Life large.
Ugh!
Paid good coin for them. The game's up. I'll be taking this moss now. And I've alerted the guards. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn yourself in. Right, you've got me. I repent, I repent. No, you don't. I don't trust you. Sussed out your escape route already? Not as naive as I look.
Now listen
I
here.
brought a special treat just for you.
This isn't good.
Wait, that's...
Now then.
I'd had a feeling you'd recognize it. Slumberthorn, the most powerful sleep-inducing substance in the realm. 1 prick, and the next thing you know, you'll be waking up on a dungeon floor.
Oh!
Oh. Maybe one day you
Get
can
it?
start over as a real apothecary, if they ever let you out.
Ugh!
You'll pay for this, you stupid, naive... She's gone. She's sleeping. She's taking a nap.
Now then.
That'll keep her quiet until the guards come. Now I'll just help myself to some of this moss. Hey, get it, son.
All right.
That'll do her. Hold tight, Flynn. I'm on my way. Well, how are you feeling now? Better.
Oh my!
Her cough, it's gone. And my throat, it doesn't hurt anymore. Good to hear it. You saved my daughter's life. How can I even begin to repay you? It's on the house. The moss didn't cost me anything after all. How could I have been so wrong? You were the true apothecary. Homemade pizza finally in the oven. Oh, dude, that sounds so good. Oh, I want some. I might get Blaze Pizza tomorrow for lunch. Have you ever been to a Blaze Pizza place? Pray forgive my rudeness earlier, good sir. No skin off my nose. Your girl's healthy again. That's all that matters to me. Love Blaze? Yeah, dude, Blaze is so good. For those of you who don't know what Blaze Pizza is, it's like Subway except for pizza. And they make everything right there in front of you, and you can pick all your toppings and everything. It goes in the oven. It's an open brick oven. And they just cook it right there, and like, you can be in and out of there in less than 10 minutes with a freshly baked pizza. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So good. Fun fact, I think it's LeBron James is actually, he's like a co-owner of Blaze Pizza. Pretty sure it's LeBron James. There was one in Rapid City, okay. Way better than Subway. Yes, but the concept, it's definitely much better than Subway. No doubt. But the concept is the same, where they make the dough right there, and then you go down the line and you get to pick all of your toppings that you want on it, and then they throw it in the oven, and you can watch them actually like bake it. Super good.
Thanks.
Thank you, Alphyn. Finally, I can go gather seashells with Ellen again. Yay! Hooray for sisters. You'll have all the fun you want.
Be safe here.
In Arizona, it's called Mod Pizza, but it's essentially the same exact thing. Interesting. Is that like the name of the actual pizza place? There was one really close to your office in Tucson. Ah, nice. And with that, I'd best be off. There are other people out there who need this medicine. Once I've done my job and everyone in Gold Shore is hale and hearty, it'll be time to hit the road again. Yeah, time to head out. Yeah? Okay, cool.
See ya.
Till we meet again.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. For those of you just joining us, she's a single mom because her husband died.
Now then.
And she's very poor, and her daughter got sick. And she couldn't afford the medicine. Because the apothecary was scamming her out of her money, is what was happening.
Where out there is someone in need of a fixer-upper?
Alphyn!
Oh, Ellen. Flynn.
Aw, we were trying to surprise you!
You're already looking 100%, ain't you, Flynn?
I'm all better now, thanks to you.
But what's this? Have you two been rolling around in the dirt all day?
These are for you.
Oh, they got me seashells. So adorable.
Wowzers! Seashells, and scores of them.
Did you get to eat your donuts? I did. I did get to eat my donuts. I was very happy.
We found them together, Flynn and me. Thank you for helping us, Alphyn.
You're very welcome, child.
Take care, okay?
Shucks.
We found as many as we could. We know you're poor. Is this going to be enough?
I reckon it'll keep me fed for a while. You didn't have to. Y'all take care of your mother now, you hear?
He's crying! Alphyn's crying! Grown-ups aren't supposed to cry.
Even grown-ups need a good cry from time to time. Stay healthy for me.
That girl straight up called you out, yeah. You're poor. Okay, thanks. I mean, that is something a kid would say, though. Like, kids are brutally honest. They just, they don't care. They just do it.
You... too!
Hey, Ellen, kids aren't supposed to cry. Stop crying.
Now you're crying, too!
Ellen's a little hypocrite. That's what she is.
You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal. But heck if I ain't getting closer by the day.
For those of you just joining us, if you don't know the story so far, Alphyn here, was saved by a traveling apothecary who gave him some medicine when he was a very young child, and then didn't charge his family because his family was too poor to afford it. And so basically he spent his entire life trying to become an apothecary so he can do the same for other people. That's what he's talking about right now. And so Alphyn bid farewell to Goldshore, more convinced than ever of his chosen path. Though his travels had only just begun, one town was already happier for his presence. And so he set forth for Saintsbridge in the Riverlands, eager to see what his journey had in store. I have been to Saintsbridge. It's a nice place. Achievement unlocked. The Quack. That's the name of the Steam achievement. Very nice. Alright, so the Saints Bridge is right here. We've been over there. I still have this entire southern section of the map to explore. I have not been down here at all. This is huge. There's so much there. And then there's some up here in the north as well that I have yet to do. And then the last little bit of this peninsula. But like supposedly I can get on a ship at some point and like sail around these waters or something. But I'm not quite sure. Like I haven't found where I'm supposed to do that yet. Maybe that's what this is right here. You see this little port up here on the map? I wonder if that's what this is. That would make sense. Make a lot of sense. Alright, so how many other Chapter 2 quests do we have? We have Honitz here, down in Stoneguard. And then we have Olberic's up here in Victor's Hollow. So those are the only Chapter 2 quests that I still have left. And then after that point, we need to do some grinding and get everybody up to around 30 to 34-ish, I think is what the recommended levels are. Except for Primrose, she's level 40, but that's fine because she's already level 35. Oh, Cyrus is also 40. Yikes. Ophelia is 38. Irion, I think that's at 36. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like 32 is actually the lowest, and that's for Alphyn. That's rough. So somewhere between 32 and 40 is what everybody needs to get up to. Yikers. Oh, travel banter.
Alphyn.
Alphyn, are you crying? What? No, of course not. I have something in my eye. Sweat, that is. My eyes get sweaty and... No, I mean a bit of dust in my eyes. Both of them. Alphyn, there's no shame in showing your emotions. Those little ones adored you, after all. You'll be a wonderful father someday, I'm sure of that. Father? Now do look after those shells, won't you? Oh, right. Ah, shucks, another speck of dust. Oh dear. I like these little travel banters. Like I said yesterday, during yesterday's stream, it reminds me of the Mass Effect series and like getting to know your crew members and stuff. Where's the thing? Alright, I think that's it for me for tonight though. We've got 2 Chapter 2s to do tomorrow. We have Honitz and Olberic's, and both of them are level 27 already, I believe. Yeah, Olberic's 29, and I believe Honit is 27 already. We can double check with this guy here. Oh, Honit's 30. Alright, yeah, she's definitely ready to go. She's definitely ready to go. Dang, Tressa's got a ways to go. She's only 21. Yikes. That's fine, though. But yeah. No, they should definitely be good. Honit's Chapter 2 is her trying to find her old master / trainer. He's the one who, like, taught her how to be a hunter. And then Olberic is trying to find his former, like, soldier brother, kind of brothers-in-arms guy, who betrayed the king and killed him. And Olberic is trying to hunt him down, so... Time for some bargain depression? Absolutely. For those of you who are watching, I highly recommend watching Violet Evergarden if you want to feel depressed. But it's a happy sad, though. It's a happy sad. Yeah, take a gander at it. See what you think. It's on Netflix. So it's really, really good. But that's it for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you hit the follow button here on Twitch, you'll get notified when I go live, so I'd really appreciate that. And I hope to see you next time. If I don't, though, I hope you have a great rest of your week. It's a short week because it's Easter weekend, and so Good Friday we get off. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I hope to see you all soon. But again, if I don't, have a fantastic one. And until next time, Mythic out. See you later.